Here with baseball coach Nick Winecke. Coach, we were just talking off camera about we need some nice weather. This snow is kind of making this spring a little difficult for you.
Yeah, it's been a weird spring so far. I guess you could call it spring, or a long winter. We actually, the maintenance department did a great job of clearing off our infield area, at least down to about an inch or so of ice below it, but we're starting to get a little bit of grass thrown through, but we got a long ways to go still, I think.
The nice thing is you do have the ability to use the Metrodome. You played 2 games against Wartburg last week, and now this Monday you've got a doubleheader against Cornell. Let's talk a little bit about the Wartburg doubleheader. I know we talked off camera. You were a little bit more happy with the second game than the first, but even still not up to the Cardinal baseball you expect.
Yeah, first off, you got to tip your hat to Wartburg. I thought they did a really nice job. They're a good baseball team. We got to see them down in Arizona, and they played real well. We saw the same kid that they pitched against us down there, pitched against us in Game 1. Game 1, we just made a couple mistakes that cost us about 4 runs. So it was a closer game than the score entailed. And then in Game 2, we had a chance in the 6th inning. We had a hard shot up the middle, went off the pitcher's glove, and ricocheted right to the second baseman for a double play. So kind of a little bit of bad luck, but you got to earn your luck a little bit. We got to have better at-bats, and I know we'll respond and play a little bit better this week.
And now you've got Cornell on Monday, again back in the Metrodome. Talk a little bit about Cornell. You haven't played them. It's not one of your regular opponents. What can you expect from Cornell?
Yeah, Cornell, know the head coach there real well. We played them last year, ended up splitting with them. They're a program that was a lot like us a couple years back. They're starting to build up a little bit. He does a really good job recruiting. He works real hard, so we're excited to play them. And then on Thursday we have UW Superior back in the Dome, so we're excited to play them as well. So we got two good opponents coming up this coming week.
Talk a little bit, if you can give us a little bit of a secret, how do you keep your guys engaged? Because you're doing all your practicing indoors. You're lucky, really, that you get these doubleheaders in the Metrodome, but how do you keep everybody focused? Because it could still be a couple weeks before you actually get a game outside that, MIAC that counts.
Yeah, it's just being creative and being very organized, I think, in your practice. Yesterday we did a whole competition day where we split them up into 3 teams, and we had different competitions for different positions as well as the hitters. And then we did a little baseball IQ test, so we tried doing different stuff like that. But we're still approaching it every single day like we would outside. We just got to plan a little differently. So.
And next games are Monday in the Metrodome against Cornell. Starts at 7 o'clock. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks, Donnie.